Yeah, everybody watch for fire, bees, things like that.
Bees?
Yeah, bees and fire would be bad. Ready? I think it's probably going to be fine, but just to be safe, we'll put this one. Okay, so when you last saw it, this thing was going smoking and stuff everywhere. It's now been a few weeks. We've gotten rid of the smoking, but we had a leak. We had several leaks. We had one from the neck right here of the thermostat, because the thermostat fell down, and so it was leaking right there. We had a leak right here. We had a water pump leak. The actual water pump was bad, the new one that I got, so this is an upgraded one from Mylodon. We had all kinds of issues. Also the intake manifold. Remember we had the cool guy aluminum intake manifold? It was leaking too. Here's Hayden. I'm going to show you. Here it is right here. This was my dad's intake manifold that I was very excited to try out, that I tried to fix with JB Weld. Well, around the water jacket and stuff there, you see. See if I can get the thing to focus. There we go. Anyway, it didn't seal. And it's on all four corners. It did not seal, and so we were getting a leak from there as well. So I ordered a new one. But because we got Corona going on, the new one couldn't be here for 2 months. And so we ended up cleaning up the original cast iron one, which is a 2-barrel. And so we got it all painted and stuff nice. So now the whole motor is more blue. It doesn't have the aluminum on top. Now we had to rebuild the 2-barrel carburetor on there. So now I just replaced the water pump. This took probably 3 or 4 weeks of fighting with it because I kept chasing small leaks, and everything except for the heads. Everything that you can see here except for the heads have been off 5 or 6 different times. We're getting ready. The coolant, I haven't refilled the coolant yet, so the boys are going to refill the coolant, and we're going to see if we have any leaks. If we don't have any leaks, we're going to go ahead and fire it up. I have had it fired up before with this intake manifold and stuff set up on it, and so I've already got the timing all set. The carburetor's pretty much dialed in, so if we can get it to run without leaking right now, then we are going to hook up the drive line underneath, which hooks up the transmission to the back tires so they can spin. And then we'll put on the inner fenders, which goes right here, and on both sides to help support this because it's floppy right now, and also to give the battery a place to sit and the wires a place to go so that they're not dangling down here in the tires. And then we're going to give it a test drive, possibly today. What's Hayden think about that?
It's gonna be cool.
It is gonna be cool. Kyler's hiding inside of the truck. Down there. So, we're gonna go ahead and put some fluid in this thing and see if we can get it to light back up. Okay, what is coolant? Coolant is a fluid that is mixed with water. What it does is it raises the boiling temperature of the water in your cooling system so that it doesn't just steam off, and then it also makes it so that your water inside of the engine doesn't freeze. So in the winter you don't want it to freeze. What's up?
That says do not add water.
Good call. So there's 2 different kinds of, well, there's a few different kinds. There's 2 different ways that you can buy coolant. There's a few different styles. This one's for all vehicles. that's not something we're going to get into on this. There's several different kinds. You got to get the right kind. This particular one says ready to use. Says do not add water. You mix your coolant at a 50-50 mix. 50% coolant, 50% water. You can buy it like this where it's already mixed. Or you can buy it like this, which is how I prefer to buy it, where it says concentrate. And then you just put a gallon in of coolant, and then you put a gallon in of water, and then you've got a 50-50 mix. So that's what coolant is, that's what it does. So this one here, go ahead and we'll hang on to that one, because that way we can just top it off if we're a little bit low. So it's got a little thingy there. Give it the old pokeroo. Kyler thinks that he can pour this without a funnel. He's wrong. But I'm gonna give him a chance. Don't spill a drop. Hold it, no, hold it down there close.
It's yellow.
Yeah, it's green. Remember, we poured it all over the floor last time.
No.
You don't remember that? Rewind the clip. Here comes the baby.
Yeah, that was great in the bucket.
There's a lot of this stuff.
The whole radiator's full of it.
Yeah, it's dripping down my arm.
Yeah, go ahead and wipe your arm off.
Right here. Ready?
Is this supposed to be this greenish color?
Yep.
No, come back here.
Now you see it coming in, it's green. There's also an orange kind and a yellow kind and all kinds of stuff. So what we're doing is we're trying to get it where it's like this far from the top, where it's just almost full, not enough where it's overflowing or anything. How's she looking right now? Good? Oh yeah, we're good. You hear it running through the engine? Now we're gonna start looking for drips while you do that. Hayden, start looking for any leaks that you might see. Should be the only possible place to leak would be on the front of the engine, but it better not, because I've spent several weeks replacing stuff, changing stuff on the front of this engine so that it couldn't leak. Okay, we got it running again. Two-barrel. Right now, we're looking for leaks. I just spilled a bunch of coolant when we were putting it on there. Take you guys back, let you hear it. The exhaust side. Try to rev it for you a little bit.
Okay, so we got the drive line in, and now we are going to get the inner fenders on and take it for a drive.
Maybe we have to put the front on first. We did not pay attention to how we got it out. We just yanked it out. Oh, hang on, get it up there. Yeah, that's the way to do it there. Oh, we don't have the brackets in. We'll leave those on.
Alright, so right now we just barely got the inner fenders in and the driveline in, and we're working on the driver's side inner fender, and we actually got an engine bay this time. There's Dad over there. Hi. Oh yeah.
Shut down.
Ready? Okay, so here we are. We just shoved it out of the garage. We got the inner fenders on. We got the battery installed. We got the wires kind of pulled out of the way for the most part. It's totally rigged together right now, but we are going to give it its maiden drive right now. It doesn't have any headlights or anything. As you can see, it's starting to get pretty dark. You ready?
Yeah.
Ooh, let's try it. See what breaks. Okay, Kyler, scoot over. Ready?
Close your door.
Hold on, they're gonna show the nice people at home.
What it is started?
Okay. Alright, that is the end of this episode. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you got something to say, drop a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay up to date on all of our new videos. Thank you very much for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.
Got a flame job, right on line, right on the floor. Got a built 460 and it's supercharged, 12 inches of lift, large and in charge. Keep my cowboy hat tilted to the side. Country thug giving them a hell of a ride. Now you see me fly by, got the 44 spinning, mud flipping, cow tipping.